What's going on YouTube? Jay's Vapes here. Welcome back and thank you so much for tuning in. Today for review, alright, we got this profile RDA. I'm going to say it again, alright. This was sent to me by my buddy Stormtrooper Rabbit. Friend of mine, a guy I met on Instagram, followed me on YouTube. Freaking amazing that he sent this to me. He sent me some juices along with this RDA. He said he bought two of them and he didn't really care for the profile RDA. Want to know my thoughts on it, but thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. That means the world to me that you sent this to me. I've been wanting one of these for a while now, and I'm glad I finally got a chance to try it. And yeah, I don't want to spoil the review, but profile RDA by Wotofo and Mr. Just Right. What is it? Mr.JustRight1. I'm sure that's a YouTuber. I don't know much about this guy. Wotofo, we've got it in black, UPC, configurations, all that good stuff. Profile, vaping with Mr.JustRight1. Says we got the profile RDA, user manual, Japanese cotton, extra 810 drip tip, Clapton coils, mesh bag, mesh tool, extra O-rings, extra screws. Lots of stuff that comes with this, guys. Got it sitting on top of my Pulse 80. I can't believe the coincidence of just how well that drip tip matches. That drip tip matches perfectly with my profile. Super my Pulse 80, I mean. Super sexy. Like I said, this is the black. Comes with this like bluish and red drip tip. This is the mesh RDA. You know, mesh hit it. You know, mesh come out. You know, it's been years now. They came out in RDAs. I don't think it ever went over too well. I know the whole problem was people talked about the cotton sagging and just not, you know, getting, you know, that cotton would sag down and it wouldn't make full contact with that mesh, that coil. So, you know, you didn't get the best flavor. This, you know, they reinvented it where it's got that little mechanism that pushes the cotton up there and really gets a good flavor off of it. It was super easy to build on. It took, you know, there's no clipping wires, no snipping, no measuring, no nothing. Got those little mesh coils, you know, throw it down in there, put it, you know, clamp it down, throw your cotton in there. It was super simple and really easy to use. Y'all know how I love this Wotofo packaging. I told y'all before, I hate Wotofo's packaging. They got these super deep foam inserts and it's so hard to get the crap out of there. So you had your top cap, your deck, and you got an extra drip tip. Looks like an extra like tinted frosted type drip tip. Pull that top layer off, you got a bunch of extra goodies in here. So we got the regular 510 pin because the squamp pin's installed, extra O-rings, extra grub screws, extra little springs for that mechanism, like I said, that pushes the cotton up. Come with a regular coil. This is a frame staple Clapton made out of an N80. And here's the little bitty mesh strips. Came with two of them. Says they're best between 45 and 65 watts. A1, I guess this is Canthal mesh style coil. 0.18 is what it's saying. Got a little tool bag here. You got an Allen wrench, which I guess is for swapping out your 510 pins. You got a little screwdriver for your grub screws. You got this little cooling tool. That's what I used to just shape the mesh. All I did was put the mesh around that, bend it around there. Just gives a nice little round shape to it. And then a user manual. That's all it is to it. So yeah, guys, you got this honeycomb airflow. It's going to be really hard to see because it's all black. You can't see it. I guess you could say a honeycomb. I don't know if that's honeycomb or not. Let me take this over here. On the bottom here, it's kind of hard to read. Like the engraving's kind of funky on it. But profile, Mr. Just Right is what it says on the bottom. Everything, when I first got this thing, to actually pull it off here, to pull the top cap on and off was really hard. All I did was put a little juice on them O-rings, and it's, like I said, a whole lot easier now. It is a locking cap, so it won't move around on you. It sits in place pretty nice. That's a look at it. That's the mesh strip with the cotton. Like I said, the mesh strip was super easy to put on there. You got two screws, one on this side, one on that side. Loosen them up. You drop your mesh down in there and screw it down. It was really easy, real simple. The worst part was the wicking. I know if y'all watched the other big YouTubers, y'all seen this already. It's not new. It's been out for a little bit. But it's a super huge piece of cotton. I mean, super huge. You know, normally your cotton's like 2.5, 3, millimeters around. I think this is like 6. I'm sure you can use regular cotton, just a bunch of it and pack it in there. But this come in like one of those little shoestring quick wick type deals. I pulled it through there, no problem, but it's so thick. There's so much cotton. I had to really work with it, thinning it out, and then packing it down in there. So it's a whole lot of cotton. It takes it takes a lot of juice to wick this thing up. It is a juice guzzler. The top cap, or the top here with airflow control, has little step downs, little adjustments. I don't know how well y'all can see that. But you got your first step down, first up here is full wide open. Then your next one's just going to cut off one layer of those airflow holes, and then the other one just shuts it completely off. We can dial it down, airflow by airflow. I've been rocking this thing with just the top airflow cut off and the bottom open. All the way open seems like way too much airflow for me. Showing a 0.19, I'm hitting it at 50 watts. Freaking fantastic flavor. This is the best flavor I've had in a long time. Hands down, the best flavor I've had in a long time. Probably one of my new favorites. You cannot over squonk on this thing. I mean, it's next to impossible. I have not once got this thing to leak on me, not one time. I hold that bottle down, and you'll see it. It comes up directly under that coil, and I'll hold it down all the way until I see juice. Till I see juice acts like it's about to start come out the airflows, and I let go. But not once have I had this thing leak on me. Like I said, fully saturates all that cotton, sucks it back down in there. Just absolutely amazing squonker. Dripping it works fine. I dripped on it a little bit here and there whenever I got lazy and my bottle was empty. Works really good dripping. It's just a juice guzzler. It takes a lot of juice. But like I said, fantastic flavor. I know they have those Next Mesh coils by that OFR brand, something like that, OFFR. They call them Next Mesh. They're supposed to be even better than these mesh coils. I know the reviewers that did them said the flavor was just that much better with those coils than the Wotofos. I'm definitely going to get some of those. I ordered some more cotton because you only get one piece of cotton. So I ordered some more of those little quick wicks for this thing. They sell them. They sell everything, the strips, the cotton, all that stuff, to get extra for this thing. But I'm just really, really impressed with it. I'm not really sure why he didn't like it. But I mean, that's fine. Everybody has their own opinion. But I am really impressed with this thing. I really do like it. Like I said, amazing flavor. Flavor is A+ all day for me. It was really easy. Like I said, just throw that mesh strip down in there. The cotton was the only thing, man. Like I said, just wicking that cotton. I'm sorry I'm not taking this down, doing a build on it, showing it with y'all. I don't normally do that. When I do my reviews, I really need to, but I'm not really comfortable building on camera, to be honest. But I know y'all could get a lot better look at it if I brought it down. I do apologize for that. Like I said, that little mechanism down the bottom is the neatest thing about it. But if y'all watch any review on this, you're going to see it. The big YouTubers, it's got that little mechanism with a spring, and you push it down when the cotton goes in, and it just holds that cotton up against that coil so it doesn't sag, so you're always getting that full saturated flavor off of this thing. That mesh coil heats up so fast, so quick. I dry fired it, which I guess there's no reason to dry fire mesh coil. You don't have to worry about having to glow it even or nothing. It's just ready to go. But that thing just, bam, just instantly glowed red hot. As soon as you touch that button, man, just amazing. Like I said, I don't know what else I can say about it. I definitely recommend it. At 8Vape, you can get them for like $28, $29. I'll put a link down in the description where y'all can go check it out. I just say if y'all are on the fence about it, if it's something you've been wanting to try, then I'd say give it a try. Because this is one of the best, this is the best flavor I've got off of anything in a while. Pros and cons. I need to wrap this up, but pros and cons, man. Pros is flavor, 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 man. It's easy to build on. It looks fantastic. You can squonk on it all day. I have not got it to leak. Like I said, I've had so many times where RDA leaks or whatever. You can sit there and just hold that bottle. I'm just pushing that bottle in, just holding it, and I see that juice. You can see that juice start to come up to that bottom airflow, and I let go. Sit there and let it suck that juice back down in there, and it's fully saturated. The only cons I can really think of is just that wicking, man. It's, like I said, it's kind of a pain. It's a lot of cotton you got to stuff in there. That's more cotton than I've ever put in any device. It's a lot of cotton you got to stuff in there. So just trim it short, thin it out, stuff it down in there to be good to go. It's a juice guzzler, like I said. It's going to go through some juice. I went through like a half a bottle of juice last night just vaping on this thing. I don't know how many of these squat bottles I done went through so far. And 2 batteries last night. But yeah, guys, it is a juice guzzler. That's about all I want to say about it, guys. I definitely recommend it. Thank you so much, man, for sending this to me. I really appreciate it. I'm in love with it already. I'm really enjoying it. This is one RDA that I'd say I'd actually buy a second one of. I've never said that before. You know, I've never seen a reason to buy 2 of them, but I like this so much, I would definitely buy one of these. If I lost this tomorrow, I would definitely go buy one. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Y'all come back tomorrow for another review. If you're new here, then please consider subscribing. Y'all hit that like button for me. And this is Jay's Vapes. And remember, people, don't drip and drive.